So many people talk about balanced diet. I was taught balanced diet in primary school. How come in real life we don't think of what we eat and we don't even we fling that knowledge out of the window? Who would fry the meat, as in make this meat really dry? The thing is, when you do this, yes, you're enjoying the food, but the real truth is that there are no nutrients in the food. What exactly is balanced diet? Hello everyone, you're welcome to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for stopping by. My name is Oluwatosin Oludare, and so in today's video I will be speaking about balanced diet. Also, I will be explaining how to get balanced diet in the typical Nigerian context. I am Nigerian, by the way, so I will be explaining this knowledge through the eyes of our food. So before I continue this video as well, I need to say this, put this disclaimer. I am not a dietitian. I am not a nutritionist. I'm just a person who is passionate. I'm passionate about what I eat. I'm passionate about what goes into my body. So if you have any challenges or if you have any nutritional problems, I advise you to seek a professional. Once upon a time, I used to be a vegan. Actually, I did a video, I will link it somewhere here, like a get to know me tag, where I spoke more things about myself, getting to know me, and also why I stopped being vegan. So I think you should go watch that video. I'm going to link it somewhere. Here, I'm going to link it somewhere. So yeah, while I was vegan, I started to read up, do a lot of research on, what diet is about and how diet contributes to, what it does to the human body. And I know that as a kid, I was taught about balanced diet and the classes of balanced diet and all of that. But I remember that, growing up, what I was taught in class did not really translate to what I was practicing in real life. So, I was really curious, and I was like, okay, you know what? I think I'm going to find out more about what balanced diet is. So now that we have that out of the way, what is balanced diet? I'm going to be reading actually because I wrote it out. So balanced diet consists of a variety of different types of food, and it provides adequate amounts of nutrients necessary for good health. It simply means that a balanced diet consists of different things, which is what I was taught in class. How come in real life we don't think of what we eat and we don't even we fling that knowledge out of the window? It's important for you to understand what the different components of balanced diets is, so that the next time you are making your food, your breakfast, your lunch, your dinner, you know what you're putting together. You know that what you're eating is balanced, and you know that you want to provide your body with the necessary amount of nutrients, that is good for health. Global crisis that we're experiencing now has shown everyone that health is wealth. You really can't joke with your health. So it's important that you listen and you take notes and you do more research, and find out what works for you as well. The basic components of balanced diet is your protein, your fats, your carbs, your vitamins, minerals, and water. And so people would say, oh, fiber, but the truth is the basics worldwide, in human food is protein, carbs, fats, vitamins, minerals, and water. So these are the basic things that the body needs to function on or function with. I'm going to start with protein. So whether via animal protein or via plants, it's an important component of a balanced diet. You cannot remove protein. It is not. So we're going to find out why it is an important part of the human diet. So protein is primarily used for growth. It's primarily used for health, and it's primarily used for body maintenance, right? So the way you maintain your hair, the way you maintain your nails, you groom yourself, you groom your outward body, you groom your appearance, Protein does that to the inside, so it's very, very vital. So carbohydrates fuels the body. Carbohydrate gives the ginger, it gives the motivation to the body. Fat supports many of the body functions. Imagine, like, fat, like everybody talks about fat. Oh, you're fat, oh, you're skinny. But fat, in terms of like the components of a balanced diet, supports the body function. So it simply means that we cannot do without fats, even though fats gets a bad rap, but we can't do without it. It's very important to the human diet. It supports vitamins, it supports mineral absorption, it supports blood clotting. Imagine, it supports building cells and muscle movement. So basically, fats is important in the body. Vitamins are essentials for healthy vision, skin, and bones. So very, 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 very important. We all want a healthy skin, we all want good bones, we all want to see clearly. And so it's very, very important that we have vitamins in our food. Minerals support the body and they are essential for many body functions. You see how nature works. Like everything is just intertwined. And minerals help to build strong bones, teeth, regulating metabolism, and staying properly hydrated. So it's not just water that allows the body to stay properly hydrated. Minerals are they're also very important to the body. And then we have water. So it says that 62% of body weight is water. That improves brain function and mood. So when you're moody, maybe it's just because you're dehydrated. And I remember sometimes, like when I get migraines, or when I'm like feeling really tired, I just grab water and I'm okay, So water is very, very important. Water flushes out toxins from the body. It carries nutrients to cells. It hydrates the body and prevents constipation. So we can now see why these 6 basic components of a balanced diet is very, very important to the human body, no matter who that body is. As long as the body is human, those 6 components are very, very important. I'm going to, give examples of what a balanced diet is, because I think this is the part that confuses a lot of people, how to like practicalize this knowledge. Now that I know that protein is like, maintains my body, and then carbs gives me motivation, like carb is the one that pushes my body, it fuels my body, and water helps my brain and my mood, and vitamins and minerals are just very, very important. How do I practicalize this? Example, in Nigeria, we eat a lot of rice, we eat a lot of vegetable soup, we eat a lot of chicken, meat, fish, and then of course water. So if you want to put this on your plate, for example, so we have white rice, which is carbs, we have veggies, we have chicken, and then we have water. So these 4 things, right? We do that is wrong in the Nigerian diet is that most times we overcook our veggies, and when we overcook veggies, right, vegetables are supposed to provide us with vitamins and minerals. It simply means that the vitamins and minerals in these vegetables that we have overcooked, they are like gone. That way, like the body is not seeing any nutrients to draw out of this meal. We overpack our vegetable soups with a lot of oil. Fat is important. Oil is fat, and fat is important, as we have seen. But also, it doesn't mean that we over drown our vegetable soup with oil. You understand? So I am going to do a video talking about the culprits of cooking the Nigerian diets. I'm going to talk about these things because these are things people don't talk about, and then we just see that we're eating and not really being provided with the necessary with the core nutrients rather that we're supposed to get from our meals. If you'd like to see that video, let me know. Rice is carbs, vegetables is giving us vitamins and minerals, so that's like 3 components already, and then we have water. right? We have water, and then we have baked chicken. Sorry, we have chicken. So now another thing is that we fry our chicken. Like, instead of like baking the chicken to sort of cook, in fact, some people would fry the meat, as in like make this meat really dry, like cow meat, make it so dry. And I'm like, the thing is, when you do this, yes, you're enjoying the food, but the real truth is that there are no nutrients in the food. So you're literally just like eating for eating's sake, but not providing your body with the nutrients that your body needs to function for you. Food was made for man, not man for food. Instead of, overcooking your veggies, why don't you have your rice, parboiled rice, and your vegetable, which you've lightly steamed and still contains the nutrients if you can't eat it raw. Most Nigerians really don't like to eat vegetables raw. We just don't. Eating it raw, why don't you like lightly steam it? And even if you're making it into like a soup, the last part of adding the veggies, because usually in a Nigerian setting, the vegetables are usually what is added last, to the soup. So at the moment like you add your vegetable soup, put out the fire, the heat from the ingredients of the soup, like what you've added in the soup, the base rather, would cook vegetables. You get me? So when you do that, right, so you have your parboiled rice, which is carbs, you have your vegetables. Your vegetables gives you vitamin and minerals, and in your soup you already have your oil. So maybe your palm oil, your coconut oil, or something which is fat, and then you have water, and then you have chicken, which is protein. That's your balanced diet. So another example of a balanced diet within the Nigerian context is our Yoruba traditional food, amala. So amala can be made with two different ingredients, either yam flour or plantain flour. If you use yam flour to make amala, yam is already carbs. But if you use plantain, green plantain, to make your amala, plantain has carbs, it has fiber, it has vitamins already, vitamin B6 and vitamin C, and so in a way you're already like, just from one food source, you're already like providing your body with nutrients. And we have amala and begiri and ewedu, and of course meat and water. So that's like a food combination that Nigerians will eat. For those of you watching this video that are not Nigerians, begiri is like pureed beans. There's a way that is made, but basically begiri is pureed beans, and beans is protein. So in beans, you have protein, you have fiber, you have folate, iron, potassium, and magnesium. And folate, iron, potassium, and magnesium already are minerals for the body. So from begiri, you're already giving your body protein and minerals. And from ewedu, which is also a combination that Nigerians usually use with begiri, you have iron, you have protein, you have vitamins A, C, and E. So in ewedu, you're already giving your body protein, minerals, and vitamins. You understand how these food combinations, just one diet, you're already having your vitamins, you're already having your minerals, you're already having your carbs, and then your choice of protein, which is your meat, maybe chicken or beef or something, gives you protein already, and then maybe fats, because while making your soup, you add the oil. Oil is very typical in the Nigerian diet. You add the oil and already, and with water, you already have balanced diet. In vegetables, when I spoke about the rice and then the vegetable option, ugu, for example, is a very good vegetable that's, almost people in the city, like Lagosians, people cook with ugu a lot. You understand? In the east and the west and the south, we cook with ugu a lot. And ugu which is also pumpkin leaf. You know, ugu has fiber, ugu has protein, ugu has vitamins A, E, K, B6, and then calcium, iron, and magnesium. So from ugu alone, you already have your protein, you already have your fiber, you already have your vitamins, and you already have your minerals. So like I said, if you wanted to like eat rice, for example, so like instead of eating the rice bare, maybe people would take, or if you wanted to be more healthy, you probably would do brown rice, right? So now like you add rice. Now instead of eating the rice bare, you add your steamed vegetables. So now imagine if you overcooked your ugu. How will your body get the vitamin C that ugu is supposed to give you? Or how will your body get the vitamin A that ugu is supposed to give you, or vitamin E, or vitamin B6, or even the calcium, the iron, the magnesium that your body is supposed to give you? So now when you combine rice, you combine it with ugu, you add your your protein, which is your meat or chicken or turkey, you understand, and then you add water, and voila, you have your 6 components of a balanced diet, and you're good to go. This video has been very informative. I hope that you have learned what a balanced diet is about, and I hope that in your meals, when you're planning your meals or when you're cooking your meals, you're conscious about giving your body the nutrients and the love and the energy that it deserves. Thank you so much for staying with me till the end. And like I said, if you haven't watched any of my previous videos, go watch it. And don't forget to leave me a comment on this video, and don't forget to like this video. It encourages me, please. And don't forget to subscribe. So yeah, until my next video, thank you so much. I love you. Mwah.